Hi Beatle people, welcome back to A Beatleful Life. So about 4 years ago on my channel I did a video that was called How I Make My Day Beatleful, just showing how I incorporate the Beatles into different parts of my average day during the week. So I'm going to do an updated version of that today since it's been already 4 years since that video, and that was a fairly popular video on my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So I of course would start the day here in my room. On my channel I have done about 3 or 4 room tour videos, so that will of course show the whole room in more detail if you want to check those out. I won't include a full room tour in this video, but I'll just highlight a few things. So over here is my calendar picture for the month, and usually when I'm done with these I will keep the calendar to use the pictures for like craft projects. And this right here is an example of that. This is a box that I keep all my Beatles jewelry and pins in, and this is decorated with all old calendar pictures. I'll have to do an updated jewelry and pins video. I think it's been a few years actually since I've done one of those. And yes, I do have this giant teddy bear. My cat actually likes to lay right there. I'll put a picture in. But I do want to show you actually a few Beatles things that I recently got that I wouldn't have shown on my channel yet. So this is a magazine and 2 books that were sent to me by 2 subscribers of mine. I'll have to do at some point a new video on my books and magazines to go into these in more detail. This is a Mojo magazine, and it has an interview with Paul and an article about Wings and Band on the Run. And then these 2 books were sent by another subscriber. This one is The Beatles and Sgt. Pepper, A Fan's Perspective. And a pleasant surprise with this one is that it actually is autographed by the author. And this one over here is The Beatles Are Coming, The Birth of Beatlemania in America. Same author as well. And this was sent to me after I had done my 60 years since the Beatles' first US visit video. And I do want to say thank you to the 2 subscribers who sent these, Doug and Robert. I really appreciate that. It's always really nice to get things in the mail from those who watch my videos. So then next, this is actually something I bought for myself recently. This is a new Beatles necklace. I actually ordered the pendant and then put it on this chain that I had. Originally this picture of the Beatles had a red background, but I edited that out and put the floral background in, just because I like flowers and I have a lot of clothes that will go with the colors on here as well. And so I ordered the pendant then from Etsy. And then lastly, this is a new shirt that I recently got from the Beatles online store. This was part of that collection for the 60th anniversary of the Beatles coming to the US, and they had lots of designs to choose from, but I went with this t-shirt. Alright, so next I wanted to show some stuff in my car here. First, I do have some CDs in here, because my car does still have a CD player. And most of the time when I listen to music is when I'm driving. The CD that I have in there right now is Please Please Me. Usually I'll keep one in there for actually a couple months before I change it. And a few years ago I did a CD collection video that'll show all these and the cases that they came in, plus the CDs that I don't keep in the car. And I have Egypt Station 2 right here. I actually burned this onto the CD. It was on the USB drive that came in the Traveler's Edition box set. It was kind of like a hidden item. And I drew my little Egypt Station logo there. And then over here by the radio and the CD player, I have some Beatles stickers. These actually have been stuck here for, I think, 6 years now. I got this car 6 years ago. They haven't come unstuck too badly. I also keep my Beatles umbrella in my car as well. It's a pink umbrella and has the white logo, and on the bottom of the umbrella has the Beatles logo as well. Alright, so sorry in advance for any loud cars that go by. I do live on a noisy street, but I wanted to show you this decal that I have on the rear window here. I can't remember where online I ordered this from, but I'm sure you could easily Google Beatles window decal, and this still looks really good after being stuck on here for 6 years now. And then on the front of the car here, this is a rubber sole front license plate that I got from eBay. Of course, I love the rubber sole albums, so I'm very happy with this. I think it looks really nice. And then I also want to show you the Beatles keychain that's on my car key here. I actually got this from the Beatles store in London. I was there 6 years ago. So the next part of the video is going to be showing you the Beatles stuff in my office. Alright, so first up here in my office I have my yellow submarine mouse pad. I bought this from the Beatles online store, and by coincidence it matches my blue mouse. Then over here I have my daily calendar. You can see I filmed this on April 1st. It's a new picture every day. I got this from the Beatles shop in Las Vegas inside the Mirage. And then over here on my desk I have my rubber sole coffee mug. I actually drink tea at work though, not coffee. Usually green tea. I have a number of Beatles album cover mugs, but I decided to bring this one. We all know why I love that album. And then this is something special in my office. This is a tissue box cover that I had decorated, and my mom helped me decorate it with some old calendar photos. We decided to make two sides big pictures and the other two sides collage style, as you can see there. So we cut out lots of little pictures, and you'll see this other side with the big picture on it. And this is just like the jewelry box in my room, that same concept. We decoupaged all the little pictures after we cut them out, and I really like this in my office. And then over here by my desk I have these pictures that a subscriber had sent to me, actually the same subscriber that sent me those 2 books I showed you. Then I have my Beatles pen here. This was a Christmas gift I had gotten. To my knowledge, it is from the 60s. That's really nice to have on my desk too. I have my Beatles for Sale compact mirror. I've had this for a while. I used to carry it in my backpack in high school. And this Beatles air freshener as well. I just have it kind of sitting by my computer. I used to have it in my car. Then last but not least, I have this notebook, which is from Paul's photo exhibit. I actually bought this online from when the exhibit was in England. And it has all the locations there from the Eyes of the Storm book, and I can't wait to see that exhibit in person soon in Brooklyn. So I also wanted to show the updated music on my phone here as well. I think really the time, besides driving, the time that I mostly listen to music is when I'm on an exercise machine. So I think the newest additions since I last did this video would be McCartney 3, because I think I did that video in the beginning of 2020, so this wouldn't have been out yet. And then Now and Then, of course, is on here as well, which has both Now and Then and the newest mix of Let Me Do. And in the event that I want to watch a Beatles related DVD, I certainly have a lot of them. I'll have to do at some point an updated DVD collection. But this whole side here is Beatles and Paul and concert films and stuff. Here's a couple more that I keep in this basket. This is Live Kisses and Good Evening New York City. And then aside from the DVDs and movies, I also have Concert for George recorded here on the TV as well. And then, of course, a good way to make your day beautiful is to make everyday items Beatles themed. So on my checkbook cover here are the Beatles. And then this was actually my mom's idea to do this, to decorate my hairbrush. She took this picture of Paul from an old calendar and decoupaged it to the hairbrush. So then I, of course, would end the day here in the same room where I started, even though as I'm filming this part, it is not nighttime just yet. This is here on my nightstand. This is a postcard of the Beatles that I had framed. And then this purple Beatles here I painted to match my walls. So I do want to end the video here. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. And my social media, as always, will be linked in the description if you want to check those out. And as always, have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye-bye.